Hey everyone, how you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to Hollow Point Defense. Thanks for following us and thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. Just trying to pass along a little information. I am not the guru on this, I just know my gun. And there's a lot of new shooters out there, so I want to pass this up. So what we're going to do here right now with this gun is field strip it. Just like the manual says, which I have right here. We're going to go through in a minute. But we just want to field strip this so you know how to field strip it. So we're going to do this from top to bottom. And then we're going to have a little special part to it. So all I'm going to do is pull this little pin on the bottom of your buttstock straight out while I push the gun down to take the pressure off of it. There you go. And the one thing is, there's a spring inside here, so be careful with that. We'll put that to the side. And then we're going to take out this buffer plug. I'm going to press down on it just a little bit so I can manipulate this buffer plug pin and hold on to it. Pull the buffer spring, the plug out, and the pin. So we're almost there. I'm going to pull the bolt out, tell you line that pin up with that hole right there. And the minute I do, I'm going to get my little screwdriver, pick, whatever, just to get that up there to where I can pull this piece out. Put it to the side, and my entire bolt will come out. And then open this up, and I can clean my barrel. Let me just put this back. Whoops. Right there. You can, I've got about 1,000 rounds to this, so it's a little dirty. I've been shooting it a lot this week. Take these two apart, and we're gonna go one step farther. I'm gonna show you how to take the firing pin out, and only the firing pin. I'm gonna put my finger back here so it doesn't shoot out. Press down on that back pin that's on the back of the bolt here. Pull it straight out. Put it to the side. Don't lose it because you can't get any more. Parts aren't readily available. There is my firing pin and firing pin spring. I'll just throw those to the side. And right there, you are completely field stripped. Did that in less than 3 minutes. So there you go. You can clean it up and do what you need to do. So that's basically your field stripping right there. You can clean up inside here, fold the gun, try to get inside the ejection port there, but we're going to show you a different spot. In the manual here on page 27, it tells you by their words, never do anything beyond what you're specifically instructed to do in this manual. So basically, field strip it, clean it, put it back together. All it says to do through these 47, 48 pages. I'm going to take you through one more step. The next paragraph, because I've been told by numerous comments that you cannot tear it past field stripping. Bullshit. That's because those people that say that don't read this manual, and here's why. The very next paragraph, right under what I just read to you on page 27 of the FPC manual, it states any maintenance, which is what we're going to do. Any adjustment or service not specified in this manual may affect the safety and reliability of your firearm and must be performed by a qualified gunsmith. That's me. I'm an armorer for M&P and for ARs and M16s and so forth. So that would be me. Your average person that buys this, I would not recommend this. That's what the book is saying. It's not telling you you cannot go any farther. It's telling you to get somebody that's qualified to go farther. That's me. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that you can't go any farther than that, read the manual. Don't read just part of it. Read the whole thing. So if you do want to do further maintenance, which you have to, there's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. You got to. We're going to go a little bit farther right now. So here we go. I have my star wrench here. I want to say it's a number 7 or 8. I'm going to take these 6 screws out. I kind of treat it like a lugs on the tire. I do it in an X pattern and all that. And that's how I'm going to put it back together. Let's take all these out. Need to be mindful that those lock nuts on the bottom of the receiver, you don't lose them. I'm not too worried about it. I went to Monster Bolt and I got a whole bunch of them. I think 50 of them was like $4 plus shipping. So we're gonna leave that right there for a minute. I got that one holding. So what I want to do next are your barrel nuts here, or screws. Let me find the right ones here. There we go. All I want to do is take them out a little bit. They're not on there very tight. They're fairly loose. Put it back on my stand for the next ones. Get up under here. And all the tool sizes I'll put in the comments down there so you guys are aware of what they are. To save time, we're just going to go through this. And just so you guys are aware, we're going to do this video in a 3-part. I'm going to do this disassembly, and then I'm going to do a cleaning, and then a reassembly. And I'll show you how I do it. That way you don't have too many problems. And there we go. Both of those are loose. Let me get my wrench. All right. I'm going to break that loose a little bit. And all this will come right up. There we go. Maybe I don't have that one all the way out. Maybe I do. This can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. There we go. I didn't have it all the way out of there. So we're going to take these out. Put our barrel aside, so we'll clean that a little bit later. Here's an important piece you need to know about. This spring will actually stay inside your locking. That's your locking lug on the side for the barrel. There's your upper. I'm going to leave it right there. We'll take the 2 barrel screws out. Here is your buffer tube. And then you got your ejector right there. And if you want, you can take this off. I usually leave it on there so you don't forget to put it first. But there you go. That is, and I'll show you why I take this apart. Look at that. It's nasty inside here. That's from inside there. So there is a reason I take these apart, because you do want to clean them. And one thing I will tell you without a doubt, make sure this thing is on safe, because that hammer will go forward and you can see how filthy that is in there. My feed ramp is just caked. It's hard to see, but you can see all the trash in there. And that would be, with the exception of this, I'm not taking any of this apart. I just cleaned the barrel right there, through the barrel, the breech, and that good stuff. There it is. It is that simple to take apart. So there you go. The first 3 minutes of this is your basic field stripping. The last probably 7-8 minutes is really tearing this down.